Welcome aspirants. You're watching Decode IAS, and today we decode the Hindu editorial titled Compound Effect: Southeast Asian Scam Factories Demand a Coordinated Response. The Supreme Court's recent directive for a comprehensive inquiry into the surge of digital scams reflects the growing scale of cyber fraud in India. A particular concern is the so-called digital arrest scam, where fraudsters impersonate law enforcement officers to extort money from unsuspecting victims. What sets this wave of a crime apart is its industrial scale and transnational reach. Scam factories are operating across Southeast Asia, especially in Myanmar, where weak governance and civil conflict have created a safe haven for such activities. Many of these scam centers are run in zones controlled by border guard forces groups allied with Myanmar's military junta. The human cost is horrifying. Job seekers from India and other countries are lured through fake employment offers, trafficked across borders, and forced to work under inhumane conditions in digital sweats. Beatings, torture, and sexual violence are used to coerce victims into carrying out complex scams, including the notorious pig butchering fraud, a combination of fake online romance and cryptocurrency investment schemes. Proceeds from these scams are laundered through money mules and shady financial platforms such as Cambodia's Huonie Pay, and later converted into cryptocurrency, making the trail nearly impossible to trace. Chinese organized crime networks are believed to be the main architects of these transnational operations. India faces a double crisis. Thousands of its citizens are being trafficked into forced cyber labor, while thousands more are falling prey to the very scams these victims are forced to execute. The editorial argues that India needs a multi-pronged response. First, the Reserve Bank of India and government agencies must intensify public awareness campaigns about digital fraud. Second, India must strengthen its cybercrime policing infrastructure. Finally, a coordinated regional effort is essential involving China, Thailand, Vietnam, and other affected nations to pressure regimes like Myanmar's junta and Cambodia's leadership to dismantle these operations. At the global level, the United Nations should treat this as a modern form of slavery, demanding urgent international intervention. That's all for today's Decode IAS editorial analysis. Stay aware, stay informed, and stay UPSC ready.